we're coming up to street level tuning now. There is Jake's little monster right there, as well as Will arrived in that one. You'll meet Will in a minute. We're gonna walk in there. I'm gonna see if I can flip the camera around for you guys to say hello to everybody. I can hear grinding already going on. Let's see how it's all going. Hey, hey! How many nibbers can you fit in a shop?
Hey man.
How you doing?
Not too bad.
I'll give you that one.
How are you?
It's the man himself racing today. We have Will here as well. And I forgot your name. Sorry.
John.
John. And we have John. Hi John. We have EK Jesus over there. Otherwise known as Chris.
He's not EK Jesus anymore.
He's not.
He's all... Oh, he is. He'll return.
EK Goon, at least.
After
Always EK Goon. And we have the man, the myth, the legend in the car right now. Who hasn't slept. I'm honestly not surprised by that. You know you're in a good car when you have to climb down to get into the car. Oh yeah, sick. Round. Okay. I need my sunglasses. Alright, so we are rolling out from street level tuning. Whether or not you can actually hear what I'm saying in this car is another story entirely. With all the tools and the rattling and the loud exhaust, but Jack's excited, as you can tell, very focused.
There's a lot of movement back there.
Shitloads of stuff just fucking falling all over the place back there. If it's important, we'll find out later. So, Jack, how long have you owned this car?
Since I was 16 actually.
Since you were 16?
2 weeks before I got my P plates. So.
Really?
Yeah.
Is this like the first car you owned?
First car, very first, and was my P plate sort of queen, you know,
yeah.
Cruiser and all that.
And now it's a race car.
And then yeah, I basically just started, you know, throwing a few coins at it and
just a few, just dollar coins, like gold ones.
Yeah, that's it. Coilovers and you know, some sticky tires.
Yeah. And so how long you been doing track days now?
Since a couple of years now, just sort of practice events. So
yep.
This is my first competitive event coming up. So
first series, man.
That's it.
That's it. So how many times do you reckon you've been out to Malabar so far?
Oh, say about 7?
7 times?
I reckon so.
Yeah.
6 maybe.
And what was the time you got first? Do you remember your first
My
time?
very first lap time was at 1:35.
1:35.
And
Not bad.
Coilovers, street tyres, street pads, like street brake kind of setup.
Yeah.
And nothing else really, actually. Stock engine.
Yeah.
And then I went back a few times and did like 1:33, 1:31, and then my best time was 1:30, and that was in the 1.5 litre. But then, yeah, I blew a head gasket on that one, so I was off out of the car for a year or so,
Yeah.
almost a year.
And so you got your best lap time last time we were at the track, which is the first time I was at the track.
Yes, yeah, it was just the first return of this car out onto the track, the new engine. It's a 1.6 litre VTEC motor, single cam.
What's it out of?
It's from EG, but from the VTI trim model.
Nice. So what else? What other modifications are you running on the engine? Is it just bone stock?
Not a bone stock motor. We've got what have we got? I suppose the motor itself, you'd say it could be stock. We've got extractors, and I'm running a bigger intake manifold, 60mm throttle body, and that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Other than that, though, there's not any cams or headwork or anything like that. You know, no camshaft work.
So did you say what your best time was?
Yeah, when we went out last, it was a 1:27.
1:27.
Yep.
And the previous, for like a stock street car, the previous time that was the best was Chris's time, wasn't it?
I think so.
Which was what, a 1:28? You saw that, didn't you?
I did.
Yeah. Just a casual popo pass. So that's 2?
Yeah, there were 2 cars.
Two
I was thinking I'm lucky because there's a car in front, so we won't be able to see me. And then I looked ahead and there was another one. But
So that's our first 2 passes for today.
they can't do a U-turn there.
Yeah.
So
So we're lucky.
Summed out.
So Chris's best time was a 1:28.
1:27, I think. Well, maybe 1:28.
I thought it was a 1:28. Like 1:28.2 or something.
Yeah, maybe.
We'll confirm that later. But you got a
1:27.4.
1:27.4 in a relatively stock, apart from, you know, supporting modifications, coilovers, good tyres, obviously nice wheels too, lightweight wheels.
Oh, yeah. Buddy Club
P1s. And you know, it's a fresh rebuild motor.
Yeah.
And it went out, took a really good thrashing, and didn't seem to have any issues. Did you have any issues at the track?
No issues whatsoever.
No issues.
No temperature problems, no leaks, no nothing. Engine held up strong, powered through the whole day, really loved it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm really happy to have a reliable motor set up for me by Street Level.
Yeah, street level tuning. Street level tuning, you can't really read that because it's fucking stupid. Hang on, let's do this.
Oh wait, yeah.
Street level tuning! Represent lightweight sports.
That's the one.
And he's repping street level top 2. Where are we getting fuel?
There's no point getting it until we get to Big Bucket or closer to the track. So,
Okay.
so then we have to stop again.
Yeah, that's
so
true.
we're stopping at Big Bucket, Parafield.
Which is the street level meet-up point.
Yeah, Street
For
Level,
most track
SA
days.
Honda Club.
SA Honda Club.
It's our standard.
Soon to be SpeedNastyGarage as well. All living together codependently in the South Australian car culture, which is pretty fucked, to be honest. I would say the SA Honda Club is probably one of the nicest clubs to be a part of.
Oh, thank you.
No, you're welcome. Well, the SA Honda Club's not a small club anymore, is it?
Not really, no. We've gone pretty far in the last couple of years, I'd say.
Yeah, come a long way. Come a very long way.
And we're not like a model exclusive club, so we do welcome and encourage anyone else who wants to come along and hang out with us.
Yeah. So it's not exclusive to SA Honda, but we are Honda enthusiasts.
Yeah, that's where it started.
Exactly.
But I mean, you get to a point, it's not even about the cars at the end of the day.
It's about
really.
people.
Like,
It's about the fun, the culture, the enjoyment, and that's your philosophical update for today.
Yeah.
Alright, well what I'm going to do is I'm going to save a bit of battery and we are going to pick up this for probably when we get to Big Bucket, or unless I see something interesting and I want to record it for you guys. So, in the meantime, say bye Jack for now. Bye. See you later. Alrighty. After a brief pit stop at the man, the myth, the legend, Jake Baker's place, we are back on our way to Malala. We're going to be taking Main North Road. Jack has no idea. But we're going to be taking Main North Road going to Malala because South Road is atrocious. if any of you have ever been to South Australia, you will know that it is the city of fucking roadworks, and South Road is horrendous. It is the worst for it. It is just like literally everywhere from this main road that we're about to come up to, Port Road, everywhere from there north is just roadworks. That's it. There's nothing else. So we're gonna go Main North Road. We're gonna meet up with Voodoo, the man.
I see a Ferrari Dino over there.
A Ferrari Dino. Oh, hang on, we need to flip this around. It's not a Ferrari, we've just realised, but it's a Z. So it's like it's right. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Look at that gloriousness. Look at that red. It's a 280Z. It's a 280? With the nose, with the what's that nose called? It's a specific nose, it's like an aero nose.
I don't know.
Those things are rare as shit.
I don't know.
Shut up.
I'll drive.
You drive.
You're the funny man.
Look at it in all its glory. Oof. Ah, it's behind the fucking bus stop. Alright, so now that we've looked at that, we are... Where are we? We're always at Port Road. We're looking at the West End. That is a classic SA attraction there. The West End is a West End. Unless you actually like alcohol, in which case a nice Asahi will do.
So you were saying about roadworks.
Oh yeah, we were saying about roadworks.
About we went this way to skip the roadworks.
Yeah, we went this way to skip roadworks, but lo and behold, there's more fucking roadworks. Look at that. What is this shit? It's everywhere. You can't escape it. I think that's it for this way though. It's just here. But why is... Yeah, Muppets. South Australian drivers also don't know how to drive, like at all. There is zero talent in driving in South Australia. So people just fucking force their way in wherever they want to go. We got radio, does this work?
Yeah, it does.
We got speakers?
Aux cord in there.
We got an aux cord? Oh, hey! Oh, wait, my Pixel doesn't have... There's no auxiliary on this Pixel. And I don't think
I'm getting stares from... dirty stares from old man.
Are we? Do you have Bluetooth on that?
No.
Oh, lame. I almost brought my adapter too for the thing, but I didn't. Oh well. Shit happens. Like, have you named your car? Does it have a name?
No.
It doesn't have a name.
I wanted to a long time ago, and then I couldn't think of one perfect enough for it. So I never bothered naming it. Please stop doing that.
Alright, we're gonna leave it at that. Anyway, peace out.
In the sky, gazing far into the night, I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you.
The Parafield BP Big Bucket. We've just rinsed down the car. It's looking schmick. I'm here with Jake Baker of Street Level Tuning.
How you going?
We're just about to head out to Malala now. We are going to be heading straight there from here. No stops?
No stop.
No stops because we are running a little bit behind schedule.
We started 12 minutes ago. So
12 minutes ago.
yeah, we're late.
Typical race day. Typical race day. All right, so we're running behind, so we're gonna boogie on out and get there, and we're going to get through scrutineering. When's the first race start?
I don't know.
Don't know.
I don't know anything, man.
Alright. Don't ask me questions, I just put things together.
Yeah, that's it.
In the sky, gazing far into the night, I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use.
So we're finally here.
'Cause you can't stop
We finally made it. It is now 20 past 1. Scrutineering started like half an hour ago. So we're running a teeny weeny bit late, but we're here now, and Jack is slaloming through the entryway because he needs to get in there ASAP. It's pretty quiet right now, actually. Most of the cars, I think most of the come and try, have they all left?
Oh, they'd still be here. Oh, actually, they might have stopped already.
Yeah, I think most of the come and try have already stopped and left. There's a lot of people that are lining up or parked up already for the downshift event that's on today as well, because it's downshift and come and try. There's some really cool cars coming around. Rolling into the shed now. Goddamn, Jack's door's locked. Whew. Yeah. Alright, so we finally made it to the track. Pardon? Yeah, I know. So we're finally here. There's a bunch of wicked cars here for the race day. The only one that really matters though is this one. Right there. There's still some cars over at scrutineering, which is good. So we're not so late that they stop scrutineering. So yeah, so we're finally here. It's good to be finally at Malala. And hi. Don't mind, I'm just filming everything. Tom Nat, nice to meet you guys. Say bye, Will. Okay, so we are off on an adventure because Jack has punctured a tyre. So where are we going? We're going to Sprints. We're going to the servo to go get some emergency puncture repair kits. And I'm in the car with Chris and Vu. We're in Vu's sick AH. Fuck, actually. So we're gonna do a little adventure back. I'm also starving and I need cash out, so that's one of the main reasons we're going back.
And that's what I mean.
There's a different lane, by the way, the little knob there. Oh yeah, the air brakes. Check it. And push it with the out. Push it hard, just duct tape on the outside. Oh yeah, just like fucking.
Whatever, fuck it. Fuck it.
And his cargo, pretty sure servo.
It's just up here on the left.
See it on the left.
Yeah, so we're about to pull up into the servo. Hopefully they have an ATM so I can get some money out.
Yeah, one would hope so, but this is also Malala.
We are
and
in.
it's shut.
And it's
you
shut.
mole.
Why the fuck would the servo be shut on a day like today?
Because welcome to the country.
Welcome to the middle of butt fuck nowhere.
Hold on, check my boot actually. One second.
Because that'll get him home at least. Because then we can just put it on the back.
I can just sit here and watch while they check the boot.
I had a tire repair kit, but I think I took it out, like fucking, we went to clean out my car.
reckon your wheels will fit over his brakes?
The back ones, yeah.
That back one's in.
They'll fit over the back, not the front.
Yeah.
But we can put a decent wheel on the front.
Well, that adventure was cut abruptly short.
Also, you may want to go into the pub and see if they have an ATM.
Yeah. Can we stop at the pub?
Yeah, just pull up, well, go left to the end.
How do you think these country folk will take to me walking in like vlogging?
I would probably do it and record it.
Let me go in and find a ATM.
Anybody got time?
It's almost easier for me to just climb out of the boot than it is for you to get out of the car. Alright, I should be back. Please don't leave without me. Let's see if we can find an ATM. Hey, question. Do you have an ATM? Yes, right there. Awesome. Thank you. Alright, so we have an ATM here. Cheers, bud. Right, we have moolah. We are good to go. They fucking looked at me weird. One guy just like literally like stared at me the whole time like I was some fucking alien.
Stick, and they're just like,
Is that a dildo?
does that contain any Bundy and Coke?
Alright, so that was an adventure. Going
You
into the
actually got
pub,
money out?
getting money. Of course I got money.
Okay, cool. I didn't know.
Wait, no, I didn't just go in there, sink a pint and come out.
You really are a tourist, aren't you? Literally all good. Very safe. Check these repairs. It's yeah, the bird just fucking get out. It's like, yeah, this used to be something
So we drove all the way to Malala only to find out that there's literally a garage next to us under the same roof.
actually it was out fucking
Had a punch repair kit.
out eating some corn.
Was he out on the track? Oh yeah, it wasn't a waste of time. It was an adventure.
Oh, actually, yeah. Oh, no, it's no spot. Yes.
Beep. And we return. Let's go see Jack and see how elated he is. God fucking damn it. Ugh. Alright, let's go for a wander. Let's go see Jack. So that wasn't a complete waste of time because I went into the pub and with this running and they looked at it like it was some kind of wizard stick and I got money for food. Let's have a look at this. So what's the process with these?
Track ready.
So
Track ready?
Drill it out a little, like you use the T-piece to drill it out a little bit so that you've got a nice coarse surface, put the glue around and then basically just force the worm in and the worm just fills up the hole.
Nice. And that's just to
And the
hold
contact-
air until...
The contact cement should seal it up nicely.
So no more track obviously, but...
Oh yeah, go on the fucking circuit.
Is that Baker approved?
No, but if you put it on back left, that spends half the time up the air anyway.
So you going back out, are you?
Yeah, land.
Yeah. So Jack is going racing. Again for another session on wormed tyres. It'll be fun. That's your front right? That's your front right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so if that just goes on the back, yeah, you'll be all good. Alright, I think it's time for food. Will, have you eaten?
Yeah, twice.
Yeah. Alright, in that case, I'll see you guys later. Gap between them.
Really? What's the RX-7 put in?
Like obviously more than that.
Yeah, stopping.
So we are now packing down the shed and getting ready to head home. It is now late.
Fucking time to go to sleep.
20 past 9.
Very much time to go to bed.
Bedtime. Jake says bedtime.
Fucking 40 hours ago.
It's been bedtime for 3 weeks for Jake.
Yeah.
So we're gonna pack down the shed. We're gonna roll home and hope we don't get defected. Don't get the big old D. You're the one that said it first. So if it's jinxed, it's already jinxed. So yeah, it's been a fun day. Jack's done really good times considering he's never driven the car like the way it's been. So we're keen to see how he does next grip session with his new setup, with his new wang, and see what times he can lay down. Until then, in the meantime, stay safe. Don't get defected. Go fast.
It's good to have these
Yeah.
spares for like
See you later, guys.
in case I